Here is a communication book I have designed for my client Misha. On the front, you can see various pictures that represent Misha and some of the favorite things he likes to do, such as Boy Scouts, kayaking, or listening to music, and of course, his city, Chicago. Below, you can see the tabs that allow easy access for Misha so that he can quickly find what he'd like to communicate about with his communication partner. Let's take a look inside. The first tab has a picture of the communication book. The first page talks about the communication book and how to use it. It says, "This is a communication book to help others understand what I think, feel, and want by pointing to different pictures or symbols in this book. I also have a keyboard located on the last page of my communication book with letters and numbers that allow me to communicate with my listener as needed. If my message was not clear, please ask me to try communicating again. You can ask me yes or no questions to help identify what I want to express. Please be patient with me as I work to create my messages for you." The next page has a tab that says All About Me. This allows the communication partner to get to better know Misha. It says, "Hello, my name is Misha L. and I am 13 years old and I attend the South Shore Charter School in Chicago, Illinois. I enjoy solving mathematical equations and I live together with my parents and sister Sasha near my school on the south side of Chicago. I love to race bicycles, run outside, climb, tumble, and participate in Boy Scouts. My favorite TV shows include Wheel of Fortune, America's Got Talent, and the White Sox as they play baseball. My favorite song to dance to is Waka Waka by Shakira. Some of my favorite foods include Oreo cookies, vanilla ice cream, and pizza from Pizza Hut. I also love chocolate, but have to be careful because I'm allergic to peanuts. In case of an emergency, please call my mom or dad at 773-654-2288. In case of a medical emergency, contact my pediatrician, Dr. Pines, at Kids First Pediatric Partners at 847-886-9909. Thank you." On the bottom, I've created tabs for Misha, such as Nice to meet you, Ask me a question, or What is your name? The next tab will allow Misha to discuss using his common core words. As you can see, this page is clearly designed to help Misha in an organizational, quick manner communicate with his partner. As you can see over here are lists of questions such as who, what, where, when, why, and how. And then over here, I, you, me, them, he, she, her, his, friends, etc. Common places such as the home, school, park, store, Boy Scout, and church. Words such as there, here, off, on, out, in, front, fast, and slow. Do and don't. Then some feelings such as bad, good, cold, hot, hungry, thirsty, tired, mad, as they continue in light blue at the bottom. Some action words that are common: kissing, hugging, eating, drinking, climbing, running, jumping, watching, swimming, listening to music. And then at the bottom, some common phrases: thank you, please, goodbye, open, close, you don't know. At the bottom, I've also listed, and I'll spell it, yes or no, to allow easy communication. Moving on, we have the school page. I've included a picture list of Misha's school, South Loop Charter School, and all the faculty members that are important to him, as well as his classmates. Here's an example. Here's his teacher, Mrs. Eva Ben, his teaching assistant, Mrs. Beth Davies, and then I also included his OT and PT and speech therapist. As you can see, these are some of his classmates, such as Jacob Tyler, Ryan Spalding. At the bottom of the page are common words that he would use in school. These are all different items. And these are places he can go in school, such as outside, office, classroom, bathroom. Common phrases and actions are in green. And then again, I'll spell it yes or no. The next page is what we would find during Boy Scouts, which generally comes after school. On this page, you'll see I have common words used, one counselor, Bob, Rick. These are faculty members and different members of Misha's Boy Scouts. These are common activities. And then of course I still have the yes, no, and I'll spell it buttons. And then I have here common phrases. This is fun, let's share, and I need help. Next, we're going to go to the home page. As you can see, I organized home, all of the rooms, and then all of the important corresponding objects. So for example, the bathroom, I have the toilet, toilet paper, sink, bathtub, wash hands, shampoo, and towel. The same goes for the rest, including the outside. Bike, playground, car, mailbox, my turn, I don't want, I want, need. All the ones in blue are phrases said in the house. Next, we have the food page, as you can see by the food icon. All the utensils are in orange, the categories are all in blue, and the yellow are all the foods. So for example, if we were going to lunch, we see that Misha could choose tuna, bagel, sandwich, macaroni, chicken nuggets, bacon, yogurt, French toast, jelly, bread, deli, fish sticks, grilled cheese, cottage cheese, and mashed potatoes. Moving on to clothes. As you can see, the clothes icon. I wanted to personalize this book and I included a picture of Misha's closet. This way he can easily tell someone it's hanging up in my closet, or it's in the drawer, or maybe it's over here on the floor. I still have the yes, no, and I'll spell it buttons. As you can see, I listed different clothing such as long sleeves, short sleeves, underwear, pants, socks, boots, snap, button, ties, all the words needed for Misha in order to get dressed. I also have an I need help, get dressed, get undressed, and I'll spell it. Next, we have the calendar page. Included in the calendar page is Misha's daily schedule. Misha's a child who's autistic and does very well when he knows what to expect, so I've included a daily schedule. Now this is a weekday schedule, but as you'll see on the next page, this is his schedule continued from the previous page, I have included additional pictures and word icons such as airplane and other icons for days of the week, as well as blank ones, so that he can easily choose from these, take some sticky tack, and stick them in the boxes. So for example, on Sunday, if Misha was going to church, instead of the school building, this would still apply, yet the school building would be replaced with the church, and then the rest of the activities could be placed over with corresponding icons for the day. And this is just a note so that I remember to tell you that. Now, what comes on the next page continues with the calendar. And this page is really cool. As you can see, I've always had a marker poking out that I've attached. And there's different months, as you can see on the top. A little bit of a glare. I'm going to move that. All the months. Now this dry erase marker allows Misha to select the month that they're in, fill out the corresponding dates, and then place events such as mom's birthday, grandma, doctor visit, sell cookies for Boy Scouts, and of course, Halloween, since we picked October. Another thing to point out is that I've actually used the sticky tack from the previous page, and I took the icon and placed it right on the calendar. So those icons can duplicate to go on the daily schedule as well as the monthly schedule. The last part, which I thought was extremely important, was the keyboard. At the top I wrote, "Watch as I spell out my thoughts to you. Thanks for listening, Misha." Now I love this keyboard because it looks pretty authentic and it's clear. So if I wanted to type a word such as hi, space, how are you, I can easily do it. I've included sentences such as, wait while I type, let me type again. I've also included a sticky notepad so that people can share their thoughts or Misha can write them out, such as, I'm so proud of you, Misha. You make me proud. Love, Mom. I hope you enjoyed my presentation. As you can see, all of my pages have my name at the bottom, Brittany E. Ray, Fall 2014 AAC. I really enjoyed customizing this for my client, Misha, and I hope that even if he was real, that he would benefit. Hope you enjoyed.